guys, so I'm just here at my son's school getting ready to pick him up, and I knew that eventually I needed to make this video. I have had the video footage of this thrift find and thrift flip on my camera since the summer, and it is a project that I am so proud of and I just am in love with. It is the biggest furniture piece that I have ever thrifted and one of the biggest projects that I have done, and it was touch and go a few times, but we made it out and it is spectacular. I can't wait for you to see. So please enjoy this video. Do me a favor. If you are not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel. And please give this video a like. You can go to the comments and let me know what you think of this project. You can even leave a little emoji in the comments and that will help me out a lot. So I so appreciate you being here. Love you. Enjoy the video. I am sure you have heard people say, I don't know what I'm looking for at the thrift store, but the thrift store will let me know what I need. That was the case, you guys. I was minding my own business, turned the corner, and there was this beautiful cabinet. I'm not sure if it's a curio cabinet or a pie safe, whatever it is beautiful. And my heart did a little flutter when I met her and I just had to get it. I paid $85 for solid oak. It is gorgeous. It is massive. Take a look. My husband came with me to pick this up, and upon seeing how large it was and trying to get it loaded into his truck, you guys, he tried to get me to leave this behind. And a couple times he had me convinced that it was just going to be too big, but your girl held on strong. I knew that we had to take it home. We had to give her her new home. But these guys, they all thought that it had to stand up in the truck like this. And I was like, no, that's not safe. It's going to fall to the ground as soon as we make a turn. So I went back in, caught them, asked them to come out again and reload it. They all thought I was some insane lady, but turns out I was right. Go figure. But yeah, we finally got it loaded, got it home. My son helped my husband and I unload it. Again, it was very difficult because it is solid oak and just very, very heavy. That thing is going nowhere once it is moved. But we got it into the garage, and that's when my job took over. I had to start cleaning it, which I just used a scrubbing brush, warm water, and some dish soap, and just gave it a good clean all over. I just found this nail inside. It's long and skinny. It's got kind of a rounded top. This is where the shelves sit. They sit on top of these and go all the way across to the other side. Anyways, I just think the detail of it is so cool. And these come out so you can place them somewhere else if you'd rather. And while cleaning the back of this, I just discovered the outline and the holes for probably hooks that hung in the back of this cabinet. So my first plan for this piece was I was going to sand it, but it was just too big of a job for me, and I decided I was going to do a gel stain. But after about 3 coats with 24 hours in between each coat, I just wasn't liking the results I was getting. I know it can be hard to see in these videos and photos, but the original stain of the piece is really, really orange, and I really wasn't liking that. These are my inspiration photos that I really, really wanted, and after some convincing of my husband, he agreed that this was the action we needed to take. So I used some chalk paint from BB Frosh, and I did black paint on the entire outside of the piece and kept the inside the original stain. And when I painted it black, it brought out all of the black details in the wood that are staying the original stain. You can see here, it actually makes it pop a lot better and looks so nice with the black paint. The chalk paint dries very quickly, so I only had to wait probably 30 minutes in between each coat, and I did 2 coats over the entire piece. Like my inspiration pictures show, I wanted this piece to have a used, aged look to it. So I wanted to distress the paint. And by doing that, I take a sponge with a coarse end on it, dip it in water, wring it out, and then I go over my wood where I want it distressed, and then I basically just wipe the paint away. It's funny how sometimes when you are doing the distressed look, you think that in places you're going too heavy with the distress. And in reality, I wish I would have done a lot more. If you go back in this video and see my inspiration photos, you see that some of those photos have a lot of distressing, and I actually really like that look. So even though I was a little scared to go heavy, I actually do wish I would have went more aggressively with the aged look. My biggest fear after doing all of the hard work getting this piece ready is that once we would bring it inside, I wouldn't like it would be too big for my room or the color wasn't right. But as soon as my husband and son brought it inside and got it into place, I was instantly in love. I just knew that it was the perfect piece for that room, the perfect color. I love it so much. Now let's get to styling these shelves, because that is the fun part. When we finally got this piece all finished and brought into the house, it was October. So of course I had to put some pumpkins and some fall sprigs inside just to get it in style for the holidays. And about 99% of everything that I add to this cabinet has been thrifted, including my mill that I use to grind my flour. I got that on Facebook Marketplace for $40, and I just had to replace one part, and it cost me about $25. Though it was a lot of work to get from point A to point B with this project, I am really happy with the way it turned out, and it was so much fun to decorate these shelves. And since then I have already done some rearranging and added some things for Christmas that I can't wait to show you. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.